Hello everyone, welcome to a video with Mintay Papers. Today we'll be creating 2 Valentine's gift bags. I really hope you enjoy this video and enjoy the photos at the end too. So for these Valentine's gift bags, I'll be using the Love Letters collection from Mintay. I'm using 12x12 and the 6x6 paper pads. And here I've taken a bag die and I've cut 2 pieces out to create a front and back for my bag. And I'm putting it together with some red liner tape and some hot glue. You can use whatever bag die you have. If you don't have a bag die, you can also just alter a bag. So you get a plain bag and cut the papers to decorate and you'll get a similar effect as well. So after the bag is kind of put together, I take out all the cutter parts that I've cut from the 12x12 sheet to get all these beautiful elements, and I really enjoy doing this and I like putting them to a side as I make my project or a card. I've also used a 6x6 paper pad here to cut out 2 mats and layers for the top of the bag and also a couple of hearts using some cream card and pattern paper. I also like to put some lace and some bits and pieces to the side and just get out what I need. I've put things, I lay them down and see if I want them or not, and if I don't, I just put them back and then get something else out. So it's a really nice way of just experimenting before you stick things down. So here I'll be covering the bottom 2 holes because I don't want to use them. I'll just be using the top 2 holes to tie the bag closed. So to do that, I'm just putting the mats and layers on top of the holes that I want to cover, and you won't be able to see them. And then I'll be just decorating and just laying things down and see how I want them. I really enjoyed cutting all the different layers of the hearts in different papers. It looked really pretty when it all came together, and obviously it's a Valentine themed bag, so why not put as many hearts on as possible. Another element to this bag is going to be a handmade paper flower, and I've just cut some flowers using the pretty papers from the 6x6 and the 12x12 papers, and this is just such a quick process of creating beautiful coordinating paper flowers using the papers that you use for your project. Really easy to do, and there are so many dies, paper flower dies available now, and they're very inexpensive, so definitely give these flowers a go. I'll be using just a drop of hot glue in the center of each one to layer them up, and then just a pearl in the center to finish it off. So before I put my flower down, I decided I want some pearly elements. So I've got my box of pearly goodies here, and I've just took out some pearl sprays, which I'll be putting behind my flower there. I'm also going to go back into my box and just get a few more elements that I think I want to use on my bag. And the nice thing is, when everything's cut into little pieces, you can play around and see what looks nice and what doesn't, and you don't have to add everything, but little elements just make a difference on how your final project looks. So I've got that little birdie there, and I'm going to stick that to the bottom left corner of my bag. And I'm also going to add a butterfly to the top, and these butterflies are just so super adorable. So after the front was complete, I decided I want to add like a pocket to the back. So I've used some leftover 6x6 paper to create a pocket on the back, and that pocket is going to hold a little mini card, and the mini card is actually cut from one of the 12x12 sheets which has the little ATC designs, and I've just cut two together and folded it into a card shape, as you can see here, and that's just going to slot in there beautifully, and you can write your message in there for your recipient or whoever it's for. I'm just deciding what to put at the bottom, and then I end up just putting some vintage tea-dyed lace at the bottom of that. That gives it a bit more of a shabby vintage look. So this lace is going to finish the last bit of decorating for the actual box, and we'll come back at the end and put some baker's twine on the top to close off the box. So here I am putting together my second box, again using the same paper collection, and it's just so gorgeous, and I've put it together in exactly the same way. I've just used different elements to decorate, so I hope you enjoy watching this. So here I'm finishing off my second bag. They were such a blast to make, really fun, and I loved cutting out all my bits and pieces and using them. The last thing to do on these is to put on my baker's twine to close the bags off, and there you have it. So I really hope I inspired you with these Valentine's gift bags. I hope you give them a try. Check out all the links below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.